We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. San Diego attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Logan Joyce gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Batting 9.
So here now is the pitcher, Victor Caballero. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
With the sacks full right there, it's kind of unfortunate to hit the ball that well and see it bounce over the wall.
Out. You're out. Out.
At the plate, number 23. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown.
High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as they get on the scoreboard here. It's 5-1. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Stepping up now, number 23. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Antonio Chavez. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burt is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Richard Fong.
Shortstop, Richard Fong.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with digging in now for San Diego, Drew Belliard. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Drew Belliard.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in, number 23. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 5 innings complete. It's the Friars 7 and the Reds 3. Now at the plate, number 23. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The San Diego Padres pick up win number 70. Victor Caballero earned his 9th win of the year.
San Diego Padres, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 23.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now,
Jack Donahue has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Donahue.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jason Wesley hangs win number 11 on his line. Danny Lassiter wraps it up with a save, his 35th of the campaign.
1 error. They left 5 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kevin Smith gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Batting third.
Striding in, number 23, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, base hit to right. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they... In now, number 23, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we take a look at the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart. Striding in once again, Chad Wooten.
Cincinnati. Not shortstop, Chad Wooten.
And the runner's breaking for third. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Striding into the box, Roger Mitre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roger Mitre.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dutton is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
Now batting.
Digging in, Amuri Corona.
Amuri Corona.
The 1-2. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Now to the plate, Jared Walker.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Jared Walker.
Hit hard to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like a little...
Next to the plate for the Padres, Terry Cooper. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Cooper.
Lifted in the air out to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Reds 4 and the Padres 1. Digging in and looking for more, number 23, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati, but they lead it 4-1. Ready for another shot now. Terry Cooper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cooper.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 23 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Reds out in front, 4-2. Digging in now, number 23. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 6 and the Friars 2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. George Casilla will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott McLeod. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Scott McLeod
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 23 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, number 23. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues, and it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead. Take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Now in the box, Tom Tyrone. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 23 there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Drew Belliard. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Drew Belliard.
The 2-1 home. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
You know, D-Roll, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great...
Stepping in, number 23. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking...
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Burt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. And the ball is dropped, and that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run. Coming to the plate now, number 23. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Burt is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So digging in now, number 23. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Burt is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Cincinnati Reds used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Winston Valenzuela earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious